Folio 9470m. So the problem of this PC is that it turns on but no display on the screen. Yeah, no display on the screen. Let me return the keyboard to attach it so that to look at how it's behaving. So the PC is on, but there's no display on the screen. All right. Why I use caps lock is to check if it has paused, but no, but nothing. Although with hard drive there, it boots to desktop because immediately I plug in USB, it indicated that it has booted because I noticed this thing, the sound, USB sound. And that aside, using caps lock, yeah, you see, it glows. That shows that the PC is working, yeah, caps lock. But if I use this here, it won't work. But with external keyboard, it works. Now look at this, one might think that, okay, perhaps the problem comes from the screen. But I tested this screen on that PC and this screen worked. So I'm going to use this mini PC to test this screen with the same 40 pin. Yeah, at least if it's not compatible. Yeah, 40 screen. Yeah, this is HD plus. This screen is HD plus. At least it should lit up and show some images. Plug in. You see, at least though the display is not convenient because it is mini PC and this screen is HD plus, so that's why the display is like this. But at least it's displayed, unlike this PC, unlike this Folio PC that did not display at all, not even backlight. I'm trying to check on the matter of the section that is meant for display because obviously this PC is working and caps lock glowed because and the caps lock only glowed from external keyboard. Although when this is working, because at a point it displayed on the screen and I tapped on the caps lock, it was working. So I'm kind of stuck at a place, either to maybe deal with the BIOS first because without the mouse, without the external keyboard, the caps lock here. Where are you? Without the external keyboard, the caps lock would glow. But when it was working, when it was displaying, this caps lock it glowed, right? So I don't know if I should bother myself regarding the display part on this motherboard because if it's just the display, it shouldn't disturb this caps lock from glowing. But this caps lock refused to glow. It only glowed when I plug in external keyboard and it works. Yeah, but first, before I go to that, I will need to check this chip. There's this there's this part here. Yeah, I'll try to check that because when I check 5 volt is solely in a place, it's not maybe like maybe that is the source. Okay, if it's not present in drain, blah blah. I need to check. So that means I will need to check the schematics for this motherboard and try to figure out what's up. So this PC has a lot of screws. Okay, before I go to this to the BIOS, I want to make sure that the hardware part has no problem. Okay, so here is it. So I've looked for it here. This is this is U3000 and here is U3000. Let me zoom out a bit. You can see, I don't want to put it on this motherboard. All right, so here is it. Okay. So this is where's the U3000? Okay, here is it. What was I looking for? All right, so this is U3000. Here is it, U3000. Go away. Yeah, yeah. So that is U3000. Okay, so this right here, so there's enable. This is 3.3 volt that will go to the screen, out to the screen. Okay, let me search this. Oh, this LCD VDD. Okay, so this enters what number? Copy, find V. So let's see. This is only one. Okay, okay, that is only one. Let me zoom out then. Okay, this same thing. So here it goes to the connector. Yeah, the connector, that is, it goes to one and two. So here out to one and two. The very first part. Yeah, that is one and two. So it goes there. Okay, one or two on this. So coming back to this. Coming back to this. So there is in. There is in. In will be around. So here is one, two. So that is this side. So where is one? Where is two? One is, this is disable. Number, oh, this one starts from here, right? One starts from here. Oh, you can zoom in. And zoom in. Okay. All right. Yeah. What is one, two, three, four, five? Could it be this? Could it be this or this? Okay, whichever way. Let me see. This one out. Go to where this LCD. So let me try to check where number one is. So I want to make sure that this U3000 is okay. So I want to make sure U3000 is okay. So from there, let me see. Suspecting this should be number. Tell number one. Yeah, if it's read to first one, yeah, good. Yeah. So that means this number one, one out. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. So if if number one, which is out, if there is number one here, okay, if there is voltage here, so that means I have nothing to worry. But if there is none here and there is, where is in, this is in, last one here, if there is voltage here, that is in, that is 3.3. Yeah, V3, yes. If it is present, this is disabled. So for it to function, this there will be no voltage here. And here is enable. So I have to make sure that enable is present, which is number 3. So this is 1, 2, 3. So enable is the third one, the last one. If enable is present, and number 5, number, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is in, and so I have to, now 3 things I have to confirm: in, enable, and out. That is 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. Yeah. So 5 will be first in, then to enable 3. So that is 5, 3, 5, 3, 1. Yeah, that is the sequence. I will check it. So I have to connect the screen. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first I want to check is 5. The 5 is at the top here. So from 5, then at the voltage. So power, please. Okay. starts, we have a light. Please don't display. Yeah, it is difficult for me. All right, let me check if there is caps lock now. There should be caps lock. Is there? Okay, I think that should be seamless reset. Yeah, that should be seamless reset. Is caps lock on or not? Yeah, caps lock is on. All right, so the PC is working now. So I want to check. So to ground. Yeah, to ground. So what I want to check, that is number 5, which is in, is 1, 2, 3. Let me just tiny this thing so that it will give me some level of precision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here I should give 3.3. Perfect, 3.3. So next is number 3. Number 3, this is 1, 2, 3. This should be number 3. Is here enable? It appears enable is not present. Enable is 0. Why number 2 will be ground? Enable is 0. LVDS VDD enable is 0. So if enable is 0, I'm not expecting it to be at this number 1. But let me go to number 1. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything. 0. Nothing. Nothing up in number 1. Let me check. Why are you stable? Stable, my friend. Yeah, 3.3. But nothing here. Although enable is not there. Okay. So some might, okay, like create a jump from year from 1 to this and eliminate this. But no. But the fact that enable is not present, something is definitely wrong. Okay. Enable is not present. Okay, I need to check where this enable comes from. Let me understand why enable. Well, let me check this. Let me check the diode. Let me check diode mode. And this is 1, 2, 3. This is enabled, right? Enable is 0.4. So this middle one is ground. Yeah. This, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So there's a resistor to ground that is connected to the enable. Right. This enable, there should be a resistor that is connected to ground, and the resistor is 100k. 100k. Are you? No, you are not. Are you? It seems you are. It seems you are because you are directly connected to this. So let me. This should be 100k. 96. Yeah, 96.1. That is 100k. Yeah, it's still good. One side is connected to the ground. Let me check. Oh, this is 91k. The other side will connect to the ground. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. And this also has no problem. So let me see where this thing comes from. It looks like the problem will be the BIOS, because enable. I need to check where the enable comes from. Okay. So that you have a look. Let me see if you can have a look here. So this is enable number 3. So where does it come from? Okay, here is the enable. It comes from out from you. What is this? It comes out from U4701. Is it not the CPU? U4701. It looks like it. It's a BGA. Probably is the BIOS. I'm very, very sure. I'm very, very sure. So this is U4701. Now what is this down here? Now back. U4701. It's a CPU. It's CPU. And BIOS communicates with the CPU. You have to tackle this BIOS. BIOS is at fault. Yeah. The enable is missing. So enable is not generating, and what will give the enable comes from this U4701. Let me see if I remove this heatsink, it will show the name of this thing, what U4701 is, but clearly is this thing, is a CPU. Okay, let me look at this. What number U47? Oh, it seems this South Bridge. This 4701. It seems is this. I don't want to. This 47 around here is 47, so this should be 4701. Is this guy, not the CPU? Yeah, this South Bridge. All right. Okay. Yeah, South Bridge is the one that is responsible for all these peripheral devices here. All right. So I'm going to deal with the BIOS. All right. So he's right here. Verification completed without any problem. All right. So next is this is there. Next is power. Okay, we have a phone spin. What's wrong with the RAM? Did I remove you? We have okay, there is a phone spin. Any display on the screen? Okay, reset. So it appears it remains the same. It remains the same. Come here, anything? Nothing. Nothing. But do we have enable? Nothing. Alright, at this point, I will make okay, I'm going to make a jump from here to the other side. Okay, let's see. Anything better or it gets worse? Anything, any display on the screen? Here a phone screen. No display on the screen. That is seamless reset. So nothing. Nothing. So I have to check what's up. Do we still have, or it has shut it off? Yeah, there is. It's there. But there's nothing on the screen. Nothing on the screen. Yeah, back to this folio. Yeah, good news is that I found a solution to this folio and it has been fixed. Remember, this folio was, it turns on and it boots Windows. That is working, but it won't display on the screen. And this trend was tested on another PC and it was working. Although the display was bad, not was not okay, but it indicated that there were images. So even though the screen is bad, you should be able to at least turn on the backlight. But on this board, no, nothing. On this Folio PC, nothing at all. The PC was working, and I project to external monitor, and it worked. Okay, it worked. So the problem of this is that the LID switch or OR switch is at fault. Yeah, the LID or OR switch is at fault. No, the function of OR switch is, like if you close the lid of the PC, yeah, if you close the lid, it should turn off. The screen should go off. That is the function of LED switch, and it functions with magnet because that's why the screen part always has magnet. And the function of the magnet is that it should interact with the hot switch. So that's why if you turn it, the PC will either maybe like sleep or go to hibernation, right? That is hot switch. But on this PC, the hot switch was misbehaving. So the PC turned on, it was working, but there will be no display on the screen because of bad hot switch. Let me show you this. Yeah, here is the hot switch, this switch, LED switch, and here is it. And if you look at, and if you turn off, because when I check the voltage for the backlight enable and for the 3.3 volts that we activate the screen, all was not in existence. Why? Because of the AD switch that does not allow voltage to flow from here, this VDD, voltage will flow from VDD and comes out from this number to lead switch. Okay, so but it was not, it just stopped at this place. So if it doesn't come to this place, yeah, if it doesn't come to this place, yeah, so there will no display, and that was the fault. So what do? I just make a bridge from here to here, eliminating the LID switch. Okay, because I could not find. I just want to test. I see have to replace this this spider. What is it called? This image, blah blah blah. Yeah, the spider here. This is it here. Yes. So you have to replace it. But now the problem has been fixed. So I bridged this the in and out together so that it will eliminate the LID switch, and this is working. So let me just plug in and let's see. Yes, plug in, turns on, and we have display straight up. Yeah. It's working. So this is the funny display. Apparently, the display is having problem. Yeah, display is having problem. So it is working. So that is it. Now look at this first part here. That is 3.3. Yeah, and the second part will be 3.3. Yeah, that means it's working. So basically, that is it. That is it. I might leave it like this. Yeah, I might leave it like this. So that means even though we close the PC, it will not go off. Either the person just shut down or sleep on his own. Yeah. So that is it. So the problem was this thing, LID switch, it misbehaved, right? So the PC turns on, but there will no display. It's not that the screen is bad. It's not that the PC it does not post. It's posted. Yeah, it's posted. Actually, it's boot to Windows. Yeah, that is number two. Number three, that it displayed on external monitor. It projects to external monitor. Okay, and the BIOS, I wrote another BIOS firmware, and it remains the same. It remains the same. So the problem was actually this guy here, LRD switch. That is 9413. Yeah, U9413. This thing right here. All right. So that is it. So let me put it to a test again. Oh boy. On. Traffic display. Perfect. Yeah, so this is still the Folio PC. At this, last time it was discovered that the LED switch was faulty. It was not functioning well, and it is called LED switch or all sensor, all HELL sensor, all sensor or LED switch. All right. So I think I took a magnet close to it, and it was not acting up. Okay. So while I tested it on cam, and it's as if it was working, right? But at first, it was working until I breached the out and the in. Yeah, so that means I eliminated the off switch. So the switch has been eliminated. So there's a downside to that. If you close the lid, the PC should go to sleep. Yeah, but it won't go to sleep because the LID switch has been deactivated. So that is a danger there. And while you put your PC in sleep and you close the lid, but if the screen can touch the keyboard, so the PC will wake. And imagine you put your PC, your laptop inside bag while you are maybe on your trip to while you are traveling, or you keep the PC and the bag where you kept the PC. You kept the bag that you kept your PC is placed in a place that is hidden, maybe with so much load there. So imagine the PC working and there's no ventilation. It might kill the CPU because definitely there's going to be an overheating. So that is downside there. It's dangerous. Okay. So here is the 41. Yeah, it has a remove and replaced with a good one. So I'm going to demonstrate. This is a magnet here. Let me demonstrate how magnetic this is. You see, it holds this. You see, so that is magnet. Yeah. So this thing here right here is magnetic. What can I use again? Yeah. See, as hold this. So it is a magnet. So let me take it close to it. If I take it close to it, the screen should go up. Yeah. You see? Do you see? So that means this switch is working. Yeah, it's working. Yeah. So that is it. All right. So all this has been covered, coupled. Okay. Screen and everything. So next is to put this to a test. To put battery inserted. Yeah. Yeah. Battery is in. Now power on is on. Whew. Let's say the display is not correct. The display is okay now? Okay, perfect. So in recap, this piece when it came, it was not display on the screen. Yeah, there was no any display, but the PC was working. Okay, show this light and try to use this caps lock. It was not showing this caps lock. Now this caps lock is working. It was not showing it, but when external keyboard is connected to it, and the external keyboard is, you tap on caps lock on the external keyboard, this will glow up. And besides, there's this chime sound that it gives when it boot the desktop. That shows that it is working. And beside that, it projected to external monitor. Okay, so the BIOS chip is rewritten. Download a known firmware for the BIOS chip, and the problem persists. There's no distance. So only to find out that the problem, well, I tested on that screen with it. This screen worked on that PC, though the display was not that right, but at least it worked. And it should work here, even though if the screen is broken or the display funny color, it should definitely display something. It should give me something, but it didn't give me anything at all. All right. So next thing that I did was, okay, I tested on that screen on it and it remains the same. That ruled out the screen, that the screen is not at fault. So at the end of the it was the all sensor that had problem, or lead switch, LID switch. Okay, so I breathe the out to the in to the out. Okay, in order to eliminate the LID switch, and it worked. So I look for the good LID switch. Actually, I remove it from this board. This board here, NM is 681. So the one that is here, this is the same all switch that is here. So I remove it and I replace it with the one on the motherboard. Well, can I still find the one that I removed? Well, it seems it has gone. So that is it, and that's resolve the problem. What is screen was displaying funny? Well, on replacing it and then couple everything, and the screen became normal, except the top part that is broken. And so that is all. It's working. So why the LID switch is okay around this place is around this place. So let me try to use this if it's going to work. So let me close the lid. The PC should go to sleep. Let's see if it goes to sleep. Yeah, there's still blank here. But I tried to check this stuff. I could not see magnets. Yeah, but as I close it, it should go to sleep. But this is still on. Let's see if it will. The light is still on. Yeah, I can still see the light. But I don't know. There's a magnet missing at the top here because there was no magnet. I cannot see any magnet. And there should be a magnet there. The display is still on. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. The display is still on. It should have gone off. Huh? But it remains on. So there's a magnet missing around here. There should be a magnet. I cannot find a single magnet here. Okay. I couldn't find a single magnet. So let me try to use. Okay, this is a magnet. So let me see if it's going to work. You see, it worked. It worked. It has gone. So it has gone to sleep. So this one is, it has gone to sleep. You see, all light dead. I remove. Okay, I remove. Is there anything? This should be blinking one by one. Any blink yet? Nothing. Anything here? Nothing. All right, put it on. Is it back on? Okay, yeah, it slept. It slept. So again, go off. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So that means there's a problem here. Aha, there's not a single magnet here, and there should be a magnet. That's why close the lid. Close this lid does not make that thing. This thing go off. Yeah, there should be a magnet around here because while closing is around here, there should be a magnet, but there's no one around here. Okay, let me try to remove this top part. So the problem, yeah, it's solved now. Perfect. So no single magnets. There should be a magnet. Well, no. There should be a magnet, but there is none. Clearly, evidently not from me. Okay, yeah, exactly. There should be a magnet here. You see, come to this side. Yeah, yeah. This is the place that the magnet should be. Yeah, yeah. So this part, communicate with this all sensor. So when you close the lid, this will come in contact with the LED switch or the all sensor, thereby, triggering the PC to go to sleep. So where am I going to see magnets? And I saw that everything will be perfect on the board. All right, good. Is here. So let's put to here and it fits in. Good, perfect. So this should work. It should work. Hope you are perfect down there. Come back. All right, power button. Okay, it's up. Now let's put this to a test. It should go off. Yeah, closed. Do you go off? They are still on. It's still blinking. There is still light. Yeah, you see, it has left. It has left, so I open it. Perfect. So it worked. Very good. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Windows X UU shut down.